Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way. Free-flowing, fluid, flexible, just some of the words that describe the genius that is Ruud Gullit, a player whose impact on the game remains so profound, so relevant today.
Yeah, you could almost say he was the very first all-action, all-athletic number 10. All those marauding runs from deep, going box to box, these weren't the sort of things expected from a playmaker.
Big chance!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nicely weighted ball. It's a goal kick. And he's gone looking for safety. And this is Del Piero. And claimed it back swiftly.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he skips past his man, and that's gone loose. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That's a shade optimistic. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nedved, Vitinha. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Scholes. Now it's Eto'o. Now, can they get him away? Ferdinand gets a foot in here. And it's Neymar. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Del Piero, he's found a way through. And Del Piero! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Del Piero actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That has been cut short. Neymar, the pressing's intense and it's paid off. Good running, strong and purposeful. Saliba makes the interception. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Played towards the other side. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. This looks promising. Neymar! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Messi clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
Vitinha is always looking to break lines. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Nuno Mendes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for... And he's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Van Dijk. That's Maldini. Vieira. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. Del Piero. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ferdinand did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Passing nice and neat. And that's an excellent interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's played in low. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Del Piero, over to the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vieira. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Nedved. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the action is back on the way.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Foot in. Nedved aims beyond the defence. Shot, surely! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the first moment of real significance.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Eto'o really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, important interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Messi. Oh, some tackle that. Looking for the run. Played into the ball. Big header! And he hits the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better.
And Messi! And the ball's come loose here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Vitinha. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Vitinha. Knocks it into space. He steps in, and that's the end of that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Now it's Hullet. Neymar. A probing pass. Neymar has been caught there. It's a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Conte. And here's Del Piero. He is through here. Chance! Oh, another save. And we have our very first corner. Neymar goes short. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nedved. Can he get it through? And this is Messi, and he's found a way past. Takes a shot! Cannavaro clears. Neymar. And this is Scholes. Eto'o looks to get on the end of this. Vieira. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he's had it nicked away. Ambitious ball here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Messi! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Messi fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener.
And the finish! They've scored! And the comeback is complete! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 7. Neymar. Camisa 10.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Baresi tries to play it through. Rosicki providing an outlet on that flank.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Zaire Emery. Vitinha. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Zaire Emery. Now it's Messi. It's played through for him. Nice control. That's at the end. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.